We're live. Let's make sure to get this posted in the Discord. And we're in Hacker Voice. Hacker Voice. It's E33. Let me do a quick. Oh, I'm on the wrong microphone too. Ah! I'm on the mic. I'm on the wrong microphone. My audio. I even recognized that I was on the wrong thing, and I was like, this will be fine. Oopsie. Big oopsie. Okay. There we go. Ugh. This squeaky ass chair. Okay. We're getting back to it. We're resuming our quest to kill the paintress, who is God? The godless paintress? These guys that I can fight? Hang on, where's the map? The Gestral Beach. Alright, well, let's go to the battlefield. I think that it is time to resume our conquest. What the hell is that? Probably a boss that's gonna kick my ass? All sorts of enemies about. Alright, let's see if we can actually go back and continue on with the battlefield. All of these ships and red waters. So today I decided to... Oh, are we gonna get cutscenes again? Probably not. Okay. Anyways, I decided to go to Wendy's today and try their new meal deal. It's been, I'm gonna say 3 years at least since I've had Wendy's. I'm paying $6 for nuggets, fries, a small sandwich, and a drink. It's a fine deal. It just didn't... It was not exactly the most satisfying. My tummy was a little bit upset with me after having eaten my food. Don't lie, that sandwich was too small to be $6. The sandwich was very small.
Spill some ink.
Let's start with this. Applying debuffs to everybody. Strong enough start for me. Whoops. But yeah, the sandwich was pretty small. I felt heated. It was just... all of it was so greasy, and it's...
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I'm taking so much less damage than last time. That is huge. We kill him. It wasn't too bad. You know, the training arc was necessary, actually. But yeah, the sandwich was like slider sized. The amount of food that I got, I was not dissatisfied with, but it still felt like it was not particularly grand, to say the least. Then again, I'm paying $6 for food.
Cut through the flames.
For a fast food place nowadays, that's a bargain. Paying like 10, 15 for a McDonald's type beat.
Careful now.
It's sad.
A storm is coming.
Just not. Why is it so expensive for what we know is just absolute dog shit? And I'll tell you, it's shareholder value. The shareholders don't get money from having a good enough service nowadays. I swear I talk about this every stream now, but if only we could parry the shareholders. True. My ass would be parrying the shareholders every day. Unfortunately, that is not really an option. Ooh, energizing start upgrade. Do I need to equip that on anybody? Confident. Level 10. New energizing start. Okay, well, we'll go with that. But yeah, just fast food is not worth the money 90% of the time now. And it's sad. Or at least I should say the state of the meals is sad. They do not come off as a value in any capacity. Even with the new... Hope everyone is encouraged to just go to a restaurant instead. Yeah. Yeah. There's a local restaurant by us that is a diner. It's been around in the Salt Lake Valley for a couple decades now. And last time we went, we got 2 meals at a diner, so it's a lot of food. We definitely could have gotten everything that we wanted for like $25. You get $25 worth of food at McDonald's, and it's just like McNuggets, a 20-piece McNugget, and 2 fries maybe. It feels... It also hurts my tummy. Like, it's too greasy. At least at the diner, I'm like, this is greasy food, but my stomach can handle it more. With McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King. Burger King also, I think, the worst of all of the options. They got bought out by private equity in like 2015. And in that 10 years since then, it's just been awful. They gutted out any quality that there was to the product. Like, Burger King was tolerable. McDonald's was tolerable. Although I will say them upgrading their fries from... That was back in like 2012-ish. Their fries prior to that were awful. They were not... They didn't taste like fries. They were just like mushy potatoes that happened to have been fried. Every time I got them, I was disappointed. It was Their chicken also, I feel like, used to be better too. Something about their chicken just... I feel like it definitely used to be better. Because I had it today and I was like, I'm eating...
Watch out.
Too early. I feel like I'm eating bread primarily. Bread and probably soy. It was just... It's so disheartening. Just execute him.
Whoa. That
And there's nothing wrong with soy. As somebody that eats primarily plant-based diet, like, there's nothing wrong with soy, but you can tell when meat has a bunch of soy added to it, like when it's been ground into nothing and then they add the soy paste or whatever. I was looking at a Reddit thread earlier, like just before stream, and Knife had brought it up to me as well. Just the... Ma'am, this is an 11-pound hunk of meat with no bone, gristle, or any connective tissue in it. There is no way that this is a natural product. This is highly processed. Yeah, the spongy texture. Yeah, it comes off as very spongy. I eat tofu consistently, so it's very easy to identify, like, oh yeah, this is soy. It just doesn't make sense to me how people can be like, this is definitely chicken. Like, I enjoy supplementing my protein with beans and tofu. I enjoy eating a little bit of meat with it. Like, I would just rather have it be like, give me a whole brick of tofu and then like a tiny slab of chicken on top of that. I'll be happy. I know most other people wouldn't be, but if you're gonna give me a chicken sandwich that's like 33% chicken, what the hell's the point? Just a crescent of chicken. But a crescent of chicken, please. Please, I'm so hungry. Just a crescent of your chicken sandwich.
Nice.
Ooh, sweet kill. Augmented first strike. I don't think that's very good for us. I'll just take that one. We have everything that we need? Yeah, okay. But a morsel of chicken on my sandwich, please. Overlords.
Oh, lovely.
Like, I like soy. I enjoy soy. You could, in fact, say that I am a soy boy.
Great.
You'd be wrong on at least one of those fronts. But I enjoy it. Like, tofu is good. I love it as a supplemental protein source. Like, I've been eating this oatmeal that we made. I made way too much of it, by the way. I put in like 2 cups of peas and lentils, like a pea lentil mixture, and 2 cups of oats into like, I don't know, at least 8 cups of
Good stuff.
day 4 of the oatmeal. We're probably gonna get to day 5, maybe day 6. I end up meal prepping, almost dug ourselves out of the gruel. It's true. It's delicious, don't get me wrong, but the oatmeal is still in the fridge. I've needed to eat other things just to mix it up. Oh, okay, never mind. I've needed to eat some other things, that's why I ate the Wendy's. I was like, I can't eat I can't eat another meal of this. I gotta have at least a little bit more novelty, and we need to go grocery shopping to get some greens or something. I'm probably gonna make something similar, but with rice next time. Because, like, the oats are great. I'm loving it. I think it's enjoyable, but I need more novelty.
Here we go.
I'm also debating what else I want to put in it if I do make another. If I do make another gruel type meal. Marinate the tempeh this time. True. A different kind of legume in our household. What kind of legumes can we accumulate in our diet?
What have we here?
I feel like we eat a lot of different plants, different varietal of plant. I don't know if I actually went down this way. I gotta double check. Yeah, we need to marinate the tempeh. I think we're gonna go with something similar to what we've done in the past. Just like a sriracha, honey, tamari, probably a little bit of spice in there. Maybe some ginger garlic. Yeah, that sounds like a good combo for it. I definitely want to get more miso paste and some more gochujang, because those make for some fantastic soup bases. Dorito. I forgot that that's a Twitch emote. They've accumulated so many different emotes over the years. Trying to find something food related. Yeah. That's a good choice. Ascending Assault? That seems like a boss type move. The Radiant Slash is probably something that I want to toss on here. Go with that. We need more AoE for Verso. But yeah, just the tempeh. I'm not the biggest fan of tempeh. Like, it's been fine. I just find that it stays bitter very frequently, even with the
What have we here?
even with boiling or blanching. Fungus betrayal. I know. We need to get more dried mushrooms. That's something that I've been missing in our food. A little bit more fungus, please.
Cut through the flames.
Fungus among us. Oh, they're weak to light. Good to know. Okay, I think I'm beginning to hear the little thwip, the that the enemies, or perhaps I'm losing my mind. True. I am losing my brain a little bit. That's how it starts. They're in my wall. Verso's in my walls. Gustav, get him out. Honey, where's the ice pick? I need to get him out of my skin. It's become too much. The expedition, it's inside of me. Although I'm sure that there's some fan art people have made of the expedition inside of them. This seems like the kind of game that has acquired the waifu slash husbando figures. Am I saying that because it's a JRPG or an FRPG? No, not necessarily. Maybe the real expedition was the guys inside our walls along the way. True. Maybe the real expedition was inside of us all along. Reach level 33. Hog. We'll take a little sippy. Mr. Boole, come here. Okay, well. The peconque.
Danger! Not impressed. Just try it.
Hopefully in 3 turns. Okay. This guy may be a little stronger than me. And I still need to go back and fight the other one that I don't remember where it is. Oops. Oopsie. I think we might be able to fight him. I think we might be able to defeat this individual. Apply a burn to him. Oh yeah, I think we got this. Wow, that's big damage.
Here we go.
I think the thing I am most impressed about with this game is the music. It's just like it's the rest of this game. I'm like, yeah, I'm playing a JRPG, which is not my favorite genre of game. Typically outside my oeuvre. How many rus can I fit in this sentence? I don't have any. I know such little French at this point. It's kind of pathetic.
An advantage.
How many classes will make it so that you can remember a language? Trick question. You have to actually apply yourself if you want that. Hello, lady. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Okay. Okay. Don't know why. I'm
Looks
just
like we passed the danger zone.
I'm just not the greatest
And
at
no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
I'm just not the best at remembering language. I can barely remember English. I know that I could learn more, but it's just I have other things I kind of want to focus on right now.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach,
British.
but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says,
Xavier.
subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Okay. interesting. I'm appreciating the different journals.
Lovely.
I can only imagine just that looming threat of mortality.
Finesse and grace.
I mean, it's there for us all, but, you know,
Radiance.
I try not to think about it too much. Can I shoot these guys in the helmet? I think I see a little. Do I? I can't tell. Anyways. Is that something my L can do? No? Okay, well. Didn't look like it. This looks like a mini boss.
Perfect.
Can we beat a mini boss? Chromatic Luster. Alright, let's see if we can actually parry. Don't be Oh, he absorbs fire. Wonderful. Me going to the fridge to eat cheese at 3 a.m. True. Okay, well, I'm going to imagine ice does better against him. Yeah.
Watch out.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
We're probably gonna have to redo this one. Get exploded.
Might have.
Okay, the burn does hurt. I don't think... Is Earth effective?
Rest.
I'm ready.
Nope. I'm going to die to the burn, aren't I? Oh, okay,
I
this is
think I'll improvise.
not very good for me. I tricked ya. I thought I had my timing. No, I don't think the reserve team's gonna get me on that one. Okay, well, she does only fire damage, right? Does this count for me?
A storm is coming.
I mean, he does have burn on him now. Does that heal him still? Probably. Let's just do electricity.
Take cover.
There we go. Big counters. Never mind. He's absorbing. I need to switch out what she has equipped. I don't think that's gonna be doing me any favors.
Lightning darts.
That's good damage.
Spill some ink. On fire.
Ready to evade.
Too early. Damn it. He hits pretty hard. And break. You know what? We'll do perfect break.
Break.
Achieve perfection.
Let us sting.
Just keep doing electrify, I guess.
Thunder.
Precise. Strike.
Yeah, I think we can get him.
Dodge.
Ouch.
Not impressed.
Blitz.
That's cover power.
And then
Here we go.
do our assault. Does he do a lot more damage, or am I just noticing that now?
This and precision.
The break is nice.
Let's carve a path.
He doesn't take the damage from burn. That's good. Okay. Easy peasy. It's a mystery. We've done it. +1 AP on successful parry. That's pretty good. And a new weapon for CL? Killing an enemy with Foretell. Apply it? Sure. It's a lamppost. Okay, great. Easy peasy. Let's take a little sippy. And then also the parry move. Should probably equip that. Longer shell. That's not something I care about, really. Well, that was a worthwhile mini-boss to fight. I've completely lost my train of thought. I feel like I was saying something. And then I had to concentrate on what that guy was doing. Anyways. Attributes up. More luck. Yes, please. More crits. And then we have skills to learn too. Consumes up to 10 burn. Okay. Revenge. Yummy, spicy Dorito. Brew. Momentum strike. I kind of want better high damage choices. I like breaking rules just because shields are really annoying. Do we have 2 break abilities for her? I don't think I need Rain of Fire. We'll worry about that. We'll worry about that later. Anyways, what do you guys think about amalgam foods? Like soy composite. Oh, I meant to talk about the, Did I knock the item out of that? Did I knock it? Okay, well. Pay attention to that. I meant to talk about the way that Subway got sued in Canada for lying about the content of their... I think it was chicken? No, it was the tuna.
Useful.
Wait, was it the chicken? Hang on. Gotta double check this. Subway soy lawsuit. It was chicken. It was also tuna in the US. In Canada, it was the chicken. Maybe the meat at Subway is not meat. Maybe a lot of that isn't actually the meat. You confident for her? You think David Lynch ever got a tuna sub from Subway? think my inclination would be not frequently. One thing's for sure, it would have less mercury content than an actual tuna sandwich. Do I hear... Well, obviously we gotta click this.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
This whole area gives me very distinct World War I vibes. Just everybody in death pits thinking, damn, I'm gonna die anyways. Oh, hello, merchant. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Life, yeah. I feel like the French definitely have something to say about what that's like. Okay, fight the merchant too. Verso, you can do it. You got 2k HP.
Target locked.
I'm doing it too early.
My turn.
I'm not that concerned, really. Do I have anything that actually benefits from Mark? No, I just give myself a buff. Him in his silly-ass puppet outfit. Damn it. The music does go hard.
Here we go. Not impressed.
Taking my skeleton ass in the mass grave. Hey, it's a graveyard for a reason, right?
Let's go faster.
Skeletons love the graveyard. The music is just... I don't want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have look-sees. An outfit for my L. I mean, I might as well buy it. I know it's not getting equipped. But, that's fine by me. I will not be taking this game seriously in the outfit department. We already have the perfect fits. I mean, look at this. Nothing could top it. Oh boy, more cutscene. This is probably a boss fight. Damn, there sure are a lot of bodies here. Anyways, you want some of this crusty-ass bread I got?
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
Well, I need you to keep it together.
I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
Yeah, he's got his man pain. He's dealing with his own shit.
And
Come
him.
on.
Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Oh no, she's having a... she's breaking down.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do.
one falls. Come on.
She's losing her shit. The troll haircut isn't keeping her brain cells together. It's not enough. She can't stay silly like this. She can't keep it together anymore. Hell yeah, I want to tear it. Yeah. Boss fight. I swear every other boss fight begins with some silly shit. Like everybody arguing. Is this the one they were talking about before? The one that killed all these people? Maybe. Ooh, more blood! Girlie hanging out in the blood pit. This is exactly where I want to be. Damn, this guy's got 4 arms?
Are you hurt?
Fine.
It's fine, I just broke my ribs. I'm okay, though.
Ready?
Time for a duel to the death with this boy. It's okay, the green sparkles fixed her. Honestly, green sparkles would make me
Grace.
more upset. General Grievous. Hello there!
They captured Grace.
My elf. I mean, of course he's resistant to fire. We just gotta apply our dots where we can.
Get ready.
With the swiping combo. When does it end? Well, he is a boss. I don't know what I expected. All of my attacks are fire. Ah! I'm always happy to hear more bangers in these tracks, though. They go hard. The piano too? Oh.
John!
Maybe I just needed to take a break from the game for a bit. Maybe that's exactly what I needed.
A storm is coming.
It's a good idea if you get frustrated with something. Yeah. I don't know if I told this story, but my first time playing through Dark Souls, I managed to parry Gwen to death perfectly. Just first try. It was one of those situations where it's like beginner's luck, absolutely.
Precision.
But my second run, I tried to parry him and I spent like 6 hours just losing over and over and over. And I was like, I did this the first time. What did I do wrong? Oh my god, he's got a second sword. Holy shit, he is General Grievous.
A storm is coming.
At least your mom lets you have 2 swords? What the hell? Just electrify it. I think we do a marking shot. Okay, press the the wrong button. This guy gets a lot of attacks. Maybe it's the two swords that do that. He has 2 more arms to... Oh my god, it's gonna be a 4-phase boss. I'm gonna bet no. I'm gonna bet it's a 3-phase boss, and the 3rd phase he pulls out 2 more swords. Just because, you know, can't stay too comfy with 1 sword per down, right? Applies inverted. The hell is inverted? Prevents the characters from being healed. They take damage instead. Okay, that makes sense.
Strike. Let me flow.
You weak to lightning? I have no clue. I do not remember. Okay. That's not the character that I thought it was. Get exploded. Get cinema. No, his sword! Holy shit, this is this really is so anime. He only pulled out 2 swords? Aw, man. I'm a little disappointed at that, actually. That was fun. Combo attack. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh, okay.
Well, turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
Great job. Everybody, hang out in the blood. Let's take a lunch down here.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Blood. And so many bodies. Just so many bodies. Don't forget the baguette, though. When one falls, another rises after. Dualiso. Oh, okay. Play again after a base attack? That's kind of good. That's not very good damage-wise, but... you know, it's acceptable right now. Okay, well, good enough. Sweet kill. Augmented first strike. I think we go with inverted affinity. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Death's Door is not that useful for us. I can see why people would like this game so much. Very, guy that's only ever played Dark Souls. I'm getting some distinct Dark Souls vibe from this game. This is the kind of game you like already. It's a great version of it. I would agree wholeheartedly. Not for me, but I can indeed appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest JRPG fanatic. Like, at some point, I would like to,
Interesting.
to play through the Persona games. I don't think that's going to be a stream game. But maybe, like, Persona 3. I've heard a lot of people be talking about Persona 3 as an incredible one. Persona 3 or 4, I think I would like to see somebody play through at some point. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. Yeah, exactly. I want more music like that. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. My blunt has 2 heads, I won't spark it. What kind of blunt has 2 heads? Is that all of them? Is 100% of... Do 100% of blunts have 2 heads just because, you know, it's a tube? So you have to have two heads to it, I guess? Not if you put a filter in. That's true. But if it's a blunt, why are you putting a filter in? Do people do that?
Well, that will help.
When I roll it, I definitely have one side in mind for the head. That's kind of what I think too, but I'm not sitting there like, yes. This is going to be a perfectly even blunt. Guy that has never rolled or smoked a blunt. I was imagining those ones where people like shape it like an octopus or something. That is an art. That is truly an art. I learned somewhat recently that the person famous on Twitter for rolling the world's worst blunt that looked more like a taffy, like a saltwater taffy that somebody tried to roll with weed. I learned that that person was the same one behind Bloodborne Cart, or Nightmare
this
Cart
the
now.
place?
That was a joint.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay,
can
yeah.
bury your friend under this tree.
Still,
If that's okay with you.
rolled the worst joint of all time. Also, that one has a filter. That one does? The world's worst blunt? Sorry, joint? I get the terminology mistaken all the time. Yes, look at it again. I don't remember every picture I see. I'm stupid, okay? My brain is like a sieve. Some things stick through a little bit, but most of the time, just right through, right into the sink.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Manoir, they will pay.
No
Bye,
more
Gustav.
just
Bye.
open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
This is all
They waited
happening
so for me. Yeah.
at different times, right? Because it does not seem like
I
they're
could never tell if you were my brother or my father.
consoling each other. I can't
See,
tell.
Both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
Braver?
When one falls,
Brother?
we continue.
Poor Verso hearing this.
For being my father.
Look, he's buried so many, and not buried even more.
See you in the next life.
He's just like, shh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. My dad's a real dick. Okay, they are right there. The camera, I couldn't tell. Can't deal with the hair. Look, they're all wearing the same outfit. 2 of them have baguettes on their back. One of them is dressed up like a troll doll. This is anime. This is very, very anime. I want to take this game seriously, but also I am incapable of doing so. Like, we just had a funeral, and the entire time I'm cracking jokes. And I did not change outfits. Forgotten Battlefield. Okay, how much more?
For about 2 hours.
Grinding
Then
am I
there's a
gonna
big
have to
lake.
do?
We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes, you can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
Recruit person.
Looks like
Destroy heart.
that I don't know, but I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
Drop
You found old Lumiere.
barrier.
Yes,
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of
Probably
a
do
city on the
At
continent.
least 2 more things, and then fight the
I've traveled with
Paintress,
many
right?
expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
He looks like a kid. Just this silly ass puppet outfit. I can't take it. I can't take this game seriously. I'm incapable. Alright, what does everybody have to say?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Yeah, that tracks.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Nope. You want to spend some time with Lune? Sure. Lune intercepts Verso as that he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
No reason.
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Yeah, Renoir's kind of a
That's a
prick.
terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it,
Well, aren't you a quick study?
but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Alright, as a gesture of good
Right.
faith.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
I don't think she's entirely incorrect.
All right. Go for it.
She spends time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Relationship level increased to 1. Yay! And the interrogation is over. They go back to the others.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
She was married?
That you will.
Sure, let's spend some time with CL. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Yeah, you can only give so many fucks.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Nah.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Look, he's still suffering from the man pain, okay? He's got to get over the man pain at least a little bit before he
Then
starts
consider
spilling
this
his
my
beans.
attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
He has chronic man pain. Just look at him. He's got the scar. He's got the gray hair. He's suffering from the man pain for sure. He's just doing it because he knows women love dudes who are mysterious.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
It's a good joke.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
I don't
You
know what
first,
that
then.
means. Something unusual or epic? Let's go with
Something
unusual.
unusual, then. Strange wonders and mysteries.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
He gets it.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
Don't ask me about the weather. Tell me what your deepest secrets are.
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Their relationship grows a little bit. All relationships are built on teasing and saying, hey, maybe you share first. No, you share first. No, you share first. Great way to build up trust and friendship.
How come Minoko lives so
Minoko's
a lost gem?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was sad.
Yeah, it was, SKA.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
This man is chronically detached.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah,
Want a hug?
Yes.
I do.
Do you want to spend some time with SKA? Yes. This guy, he looks like he gives the best hugs.
She reminds me of someone.
Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same,
They're all
but
cousins.
different.
What?
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're so very wise.
Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Makes sense.
Great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the
Am I just
Great?
stupid? Is this just
wait.
another case of me
How
being
about
stupid?
Eskia the Brave. Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
I just know more spoilers than you do. Oh, okay.
That's why we're best friends.
I've managed to keep myself relatively unspoiled. Luckily. Relationship level increased to 2. Let's go! That's why I ain't saying shit. Okay. I'm happy about that, then. I would much prefer... attempting... I would much prefer the vague nature than, spoiling everything. Hardweaver. That seems good. Propagates foretell to all enemies. Applies mark. Let's go with marking. Well, I kind of want marking card too. 2 to 6 hits. A marking card instead of harvest, I guess? Whatever. There's only so much I know about this game. I'll ask somebody to help me build at some point, but for now, it's fine. I'm not too concerned. Mr. Curator, can I get some weapon upgrades, please? Troubadour. What do I want? Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. You know what? She's my lightning gal anyways. Get to level 10 skill. I can upgrade my weapons to 20? What the hell? Okay, I think I also need to upgrade the resources. We have 44 more colors of Lumina. Okay, let's boost people up. I love looking at this guy. He's got a good look. Okay, we gotta make sure that we top everybody's Luminas up, because, you know, there's always something. Burning shots, death bomb. I don't know. Just augmented attack is more than enough. 12 more for you. Apply breaker and burning shots. You have 13. First strike. Then I have 3. Just create damage. Anyways, Crumbly. He is a crumbly looking guy. Augmented first strike. Go with sweet kill and accelerating last stand. Good enough for me. I'm not the most concerned about trying to make the best characters. Let's check on the others. Mile quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
Isn't she like 16? It's understandable that she'd be a little upset about the only family that she's ever had dying.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone.
Is this loss? Is this game just about loss?
I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me.
Yeah, it's better to feel your emotions than to
When I'm tired.
do other things about it.
When I feel hopeless. When I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear. The shame. The guilt. The anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
No, I'll just bottle them up and then die early from stress. I mean, these people
Lune.
are definitely dying early.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
She don't.
I don't.
She's an artist, though.
Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
I mean, look at that outfit. You know she's an artist.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Mile and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Cute. Check on the others. There's more? Oh, is there a cutscene? There is.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
What do the stars say to you guys?
It's something my dad and I used to do.
The stars just tell me to...
When I was scared
Never
or
mind.
anxious,
The bedge.
or even when I was happy,
The stars scream to me how empty
share it with the
the
stars.
universe is.
When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Tell them I'm a fish. They tell me I'm a fish or whatever. True.
I like that.
Stars look down on me and say, "What, you
I
worm?"
talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first
Joke,
met.
I hate astrology. Fair, fair.
The Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
Oh shit, the stars tell me I'm a virgin. Fuck.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere.
The stars are always
So I
telling me
found
that
out.
I'll never be anything. This is a sweet cutscene, by the way. I know I'm just riffing over it, but
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her.
they're having a moment and you're laughing. I'm always laughing.
Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed.
Yes. Compartmentalizing
They
and
were
shutting
counting
down.
on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
You're right.
I know that now.
All it took was all of your friends
Wow.
dying.
We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
True.
I could use some wine though.
They're so fucking French.
Making friends is thirsty work.
If only their expedition had not gotten completely slaughtered at landing, maybe they could have enjoyed a little bit of wine. What the hell are they eating out here, by the way? I'm so curious. That is not touched upon at all. Like, we have the frying pan, but it's not like there's eggs or anything. Not much. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Blogs have talked about previous people starving to death here, remember? Yeah, what the hell are these people eating? What is Expedition 33 eating? I mean, I know Verso is sustaining himself on pussy alone, but...
Thanks.
Or the idea of it, because his
Really
fucking
was a
edgelord
beautiful
nature.
place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too.
Huh?
You were right.
He's so edgy because he wants to
You
get
offer
laid,
them
right?
because We don't know what else to say, but
Clueless.
there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is
No one understands me.
carry them with us.
I guess.
Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness.
These two edgelords bonding over how edgy they
Why did
are.
you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know?
True.
Drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
It's true.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Here, you gotta wear the Expedition 33 so that when we all die...
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are the disaster party, Jesus. Relationship level increased. 0 to 1. He's immortal, unclear what kind, but it's unlikely he can starve to death, so he's not going to be any help. Maybe they could use him to test what's safe to eat. True! This guy could definitely eat whatever. This map is large. A very large map. And I'm sure there's more side mission stuff, but I
How
will
far to Minoko Station?
only be going
With
so
SGH?
much.
That should be quick.
Alright, let's see if these guys kick my ass. Gotta double check. Inverted. Why is he inverted? Oh yeah, never mind, I remember now.
Finesse and grace.
Let's go the path.
Okay, well, maybe I should actually parry. That'd probably be a good idea for dealing damage. There we go. Okay. These guys aren't too bad. A weapon upgrade. Yippee! Alright, well, might as well explore the area just a smidgy on.
Great.
What's over here? Hello?
Minoko Station is to the...
Oh. A bob or a French bob? I don't need outfits.
North. Not far from here.
Where I'm going, I don't need outfits. Painting workshop. Danger. Okay, well... Sure. Come on. apologies. I'm struggling to come up with banter right now. I'm a little banter deprived. I haven't been doing that much this week. I have, earlier I was reading a little bit more. I have a library book that I definitely need to finish. I'm almost at my 3 weeks for it, so maybe a good idea to... Oh.
Ready to carry.
Ow. Maybe a good idea to finish reading the books that you get from the library, right?
Let's cut through the flames.
I've been reading more of Jim Butcher's son's novel, James J. Butcher, which I'm not 100% on what the J stands for, but I get the feeling it might be James Jr. Butcher. Which is very funny to be like, ah yes. This guy that I've read
An advantage.
like 20 of his books in his primary series, or one of his big series. You know, that one?
Acceleration.
Just, is this gonna give me the danger warning too? Stone Quarry. Probably should check that out at some point. I just want to do a quick, perusal. Big guy. Anyways, I've read a ton of... Oh! This looks like a boss. Sure, let's throw ourselves at this boss. I've thrown myself into the whole shebang for... Oh, this... It gets 2 moves. That's bad. 9... Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be beating this guy. Shooting him in the heart isn't working. Okay, cool. Well, might as well be a marksman shot then. I don't think I'm beating this guy. Just a hunch. Maybe a bit overpowered. Yeah.
Let's dance.
Not impressed.
Okay, well. Let's not do that one again. I'll come back and beat this guy later, if at all. Right now, probably not. Anyways, I've read like 18 of the Dresden books. The amount of them
Unusual.
I've gone through is a lot. And I've kind of... They all kind of blend together. Are you a fight? No. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. And when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill. And I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill? Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some notes wrong, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Okay.
Oh well. Oh well.
Failure. The trial will restart.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Just try it. Bring it on.
Is it the green ones that I'm supposed to get hit by?
Just try it. Not impressed. Not impressed. Just try it.
Okay, that appears to be the case.
Just try it. Oh well. Oh well. Just try it.
Okay.
Just try it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Okay, that appears to be the case. Get hit by green, dodge red.
Oh well. Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well. Not impressed. Just try it. Just try it.
Okay, easy peasy then. It worked. Guy's only got one arm. That makes playing an instrument pretty difficult. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. Healing parry. Oh, okay. 3% health on parry. That seems like a good one. The music's kind of fun.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Okay, well, looks like everybody died anyways, so not that it mattered too much in the end. Do I need to heal? It healed me after. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. This game seems to, promote the idea of going against your nature and embracing art. And I can respect that. You know me, I'm an arts appreciator. As indicated by my... Sounds familiar, yeah. Seems like a pretty common theme with a lot of these, huh? How do I get up here? Can I just kind of...
Acceleration!
It did not. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be trying this. Anyways. I can appreciate a game that has a narrative with something to say. This tick can't jump. True. One of the few ticks that can't jump. Another healer? Okay, well. I don't think I really need to be buying new outfits. Or at least I will not be buying new outfits. Because we already have perfect ones. Except for Verso. Verso still doesn't have one that I can really give the stamp of approval. It's not like I'm sitting here trying to... I want him to be a mime too. Yeah, where's my mimes? Where Verso mime? Please.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late.
I love
Running.
trains.
Yes.
I really wish that trains were more popular out here in the U.S. They would be
Here we
so
are.
much more efficient.
Monoko Station.
And then
Is
just
that
cars
Gruntus?
everywhere.
I knew it. They're real too.
Hello? Big creature? But yeah, I wish that there were trains. Like, public transit in cities, like, sometimes you'll have a shitty train throughout, but just, I want more. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. We could always do with a little bit more meditation, huh? But yeah, I wish, like, we have Amtrak. That's kind of a common one. But it's just not, it's not the same. Like, I can pay $200 for a shitty train trip across the country. Wait, how much does an Amtrak cost? Amtrak, we'll say Salt Lake to Chicago. A 34-hour trip. I mean, flying definitely killed the train as a viable method, but, like, you can at least sleep on a train. Like, food is a lot easier because you're on the ground. You're stopping in stations pretty consistently anyways. I really like the idea of being able to actually, like, go to a private car or whatever.
That means...
Oh boy, a boss fight.
Slow as ever.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Sure.
Definitely a Destral.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Oh, he's a drunken master type deal. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
This track is groovy. He's so fuzzy. He is very fuzzy.
They cut through the place.
I love how funky all of these are.
Marked.
I don't have any good single target.
Just try it.
Can I break him? The music just goes so hard every time. I'm like, yeah, yeah. It's noodly, it's jazzy. Oh.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Sure, mayhem him. A nice calming fight. The Jestrels love a fight.
Let's cover path. Let's go.
It's so good.
Here we go.
I feel like I'm more interested in the soundtrack of this game than the game itself, which is very funny because I'm playing it.
Ready to evade.
Okay, well,
You can turn into a Nevron.
kick the shit out of her.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Every time the Jestrels are on screen, it's just...
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh.
They're so unserious.
Stelect.
This guy looks like a monkey. He gives me distinct... like, what are they? He makes me think very much a, one of those apes that are at the hot springs all the time. That's just kind of the vibe I get. Oh, to be a monkey hanging out at hot springs. I would love that. I could definitely go for a visit to the hot spring.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Isn't there one around here somewhere? Yes. I think Lava Hot Springs is one of the common ones.
Yes.
It's like an hour out from Salt Lake proper, but every time I've gone, it's been a great time.
You little coward.
Radiant charges?
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Ah, okay.
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Use gradient attacks. Each AP will be used. Cast a skill, fills the gradient charge. Once the charge is full, use one gradient charge. You use any character to cast a gradient attack.
You can't escape.
Okay. Good to know.
Blitz and precision.
throwing even more complications. Well, that was easy. Is that it with the gradient attacks?
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
It was just they teach you gradient attacks. Yep.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
The foot. Oh, okay. He's a blue mage.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
That's kind of fun. I always like a blue mage.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
What?
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante va dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur
Top.
narrateur du monde.
I feel like we saw the
As
real
a
Verso for a
responsible
second.
parent,
Just for a
this is
split
a
second.
superb
Just for
idea.
a moment there.
Let us go to old
Just for a
Lumiere.
smidge. For just a pinch of time. Unlock all playable characters. Yes! Yes, that means we get a blue mage! Yes! What level is he then? Do you want to play Minoko's tutorial? Yes, please.
A bit of violence, yeah.
Bestial Wheel. Oh, fuck. His skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Starting skills are Chalier Combo and Slack Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Therefore, Slack Punches is upgraded and deal additional damage. Use punches to move or further. Okay.
That's more like it. Violence.
He harvests feet if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have the icon next to their health bar. Beating them will allow Minoko to learn this Nevron skill. Now in caster mode, doesn't have any caster skills, but if you defeat it, it will unlock one. Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
This seems like a neat character. There's always something complicated going on, of course.
My, what lovely feet.
Bang. Don't say it like that. What? Nevron skills. Pellerin and looted his leg. Allows him to learn Pellerin heal. Open the skills menu to equip new skills. He's level 26! Woof. He said, my, what lovely feet. Oh no, he's a freak. He is a weirdo. Sure. Just throw on the strongest ones we have. Although confident is probably more of what we're looking for. Okay, so he's a blue mage. I understand at least enough about this stuff that I understand blue mages. Let's throw 20 into each skill, approximately. I read you can get him leveled up by using him as a jobber solo and then having your actual team on the bench to finish a fight. I don't know if that works though. I have no clue. What do you mean by use him as a jobber? Elaborate on that. I assume... Does he have skills? Oh no. I just have to have him in every fucking fight. One moment. Okay. Balanced mask. Okay. I mean, I could probably make this work. You're linking me on Discord. Someone said if you want his skills without having to play him, put him as the only party member, then throw on as many on-death effect Lumias as you can. Let enemies kill him, deploy your fully team, actual team fully buffed. They'll count as having been in the party for getting skills. That's funny. That's a very funny way to go about using his capabilities. Do I have... Where's Death Bomb? There's Death Bomb. I don't really gain rush if fighting alone. Just give him all of the does him exploding do break damage? Oh, whatever. I don't. Empowered Last Stand. Powerful if fighting alone. Last Stand critical. Solo fighter and staggering attack. Sure. This'll be what we run on him for now. Do we have a different weapon for him? No, okay. So I can just throw him in and then start every fight from there? Let's see how that works. Beautiful weather today, Be it a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflake graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Okay. Sorry? We're impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run about, naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. It's a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? No, hang on. Okay. You're not a lady. No! It's only girl dress up! Okay, well. Sure. Why can't Verso wear silly-ass outfits? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Where even the strong ones pale. Oh! That was not very poetic. Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess. That was terrible. Come back after you've trained. Sure. I'm ready. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. Okay, dress up time. You're good, I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment, it is going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. It's a white outfit. Alright, show me what you got. You're pretty good. I dig it, but it's no baguette, so... It's simply no baguette. There's no way around it. The Grandees lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The 3 great Grandee tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. My God. Almost 4 days. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were. For the 3 great Grandee tribes no longer exist. We are all that remains. The games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. Wait, that is 4. Hang on a second. Math is hard. That's 4 days. Hang on a second. Do you tell it? Yeah. 96 is 24 divided by 4. Math is hard. In that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate competitive environment. We've faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. It's a good way to go about that.
Good stuff.
Luminas. What's over here? Ooh.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandees have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandees retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, But at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Everybody holding hands. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please, take this. A recode. Oh, thank you. Rewarded for actually talking to the characters. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. Young versus old. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Nah. We go to the mountains. Okay, well, we should probably actually go the other way. Just being a little silly. Just a smidgione. Anyways, does anybody actually eat at Subway? Just pulling back on that conversation topic. Did anybody actually eat at Subway frequently growing up? I feel like I did often enough, but every time I did, I just got like a pepperoni sandwich because I have a turbo weakness to pepperoni. Both physically and mentally. I'm pretty sure that pepperoni just is bad for my system. I am, in all honesty, not that big of a sandwich fan. I think sandwiches, when done well, are fantastic. Blasphemous, I know. It's just, it's so easy to have a bad sandwich. Whereas having a good sandwich is just so much less common. Like, I know that I've made good sandwiches. And that I've been like, wow, a sandwich can be fantastic.
Violence, yes.
But just... No, I forgot that this guy dodges everything. Oh, that's 4 attacks?
I love a dance.
I'm so bad at this. Okay, hang on. Gotta shoot this guy's balls.
Oh, really?
I don't know how to deal with Radiant still.
Oh, really? Sweet tasting.
But yeah, sandwiches. I just feel like Subway, oh my god, frame rate is going crazy.
Why, yes, I love a dance. Foolish move.
Damn, they got healers now. Okay, well, healer is priority. Never mind. The frame. What is going on with the frame rate? What is happening here? It exploded. Myself. Did I get 2 weapons there? Reaper Cultist Foot. Anyways, yeah, Subway sucks. I ended up eating it a lot more than anyone probably should in my younger years, simply because my family ate out more than we should have at any given time. But every time I got sick one time from it. I don't know why. I think it was the mayonnaise that was bad or something. But it just made me, like, the idea of Subway for decades, I was like, I don't want anything to do with Subway. And that's kind of stuck with me. And then finding more about, like, the soy things that the soy stuff, it's like, come on, guys. Lying about what's in your food is a great way to get people to never eat your food. Because I certainly have no interest.
Bit of violence, yes.
It just seems like such a waste of money. Because sure, it's cheap. But then in the reserve team. The last stand of Expedition 33. Stellax switches stance to fire. What? The noises, they're coming back.
Lightning darts.
These guys have a lot of HP.
Ready.
I guess focus for Kel. All of my damage is fire with you. Damn it. Okay, I think I can deal with this. He's healing off of my L, please. He's heating up. Come on.
Thunder.
Do I have a break move on you? I do.
Finesse and grace. Fun. Fire. A storm is coming.
Elemental trick, I guess? Which is the ice. Perfect. Is about to explode. That's bad. That doesn't seem very good for me. Lyle, can you kill this guy? Can you kill this guy with the sword? Okay. The Brawler's Foot. Okay, well, we'll get levels for Monaco in various ways. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this strat for now, but new weapon for Mael too? That's a lot more damage. If I burn on self, 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. It's a lot more damage, but I'm unsure. While in defensive stance, receive heal instead of burn damage. Oh, okay. That seems good. I have been drinking a lot of water, so I need to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Bringing in more... I don't know what I'm saying. Is this a... It is, okay. Sure, what do you got for sale? A new haircut for Verso. A bun? Yes, the man bun for Verso. I've needed him to wear more ridiculous stuff. It changed him from his default into Expedition. No, put on the ridiculous outfit. Man bun is back, baby. Yes, yes. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Let us get wet.
Is this another trial thing? Ah, more parkour, probably. Yes. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestral Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Some kind of outfit, I'm sure. Oh boy. One of these. I love I need to play a game like this. I need to play a... just like Final Fantasy XIV. True. I need to play one of these, like, rage bait games of, like, parkour up the map. There's some diabolical jumping puzzles in there. Yeah, I remember some of the jumping puzzles in Final Fantasy XIV and being like, why? Why did they do this to me? I don't know how to move in this game yet. Why would they do this? Hey, I don't think this is built. I think this is just things floating in the air. Want to know something funny? Yes. I would love to know something funny. It's easier for me to do them in first person somehow. You know what? I could see that, actually. I could see first person making jumping puzzles like these easier. I remember back in 2020, I watched a lot of, specifically Northern Lion. Yes, because I know. I'm an NL fanatic, apparently. I watched a lot of him playing these games specifically because they were, like, ideal streamer content. You love him so much you went bald. Yeah! I mean, he did tell me, following him, I was like, oh shit, I'm going bald. Why? I really don't want to cling to my hair. Like, I had a huge bald spot, or like growing bald spot, that every time I'd look in the mirror, I'd just be like, why do I even have hair still? So I just gave up. I just gave up on it. Decided it wasn't worth the trouble. Why hesitate? Yeah, I drank the soup that makes you bald. The soup that makes you bald and also makes you not hesitate. If there's one thing I've learned from Sekiro, it's why hesitate? This is kind of a large one. If this game made you do a jumping puzzle to dodge attacks, you would be so good at it. Maybe. Maybe I'd be better at better than the parrying, that's for sure. The music is just so good in these too. This is the perfect kind of thing to throw in your AAA game. Is this a different route? Oh, there's 2 different routes you can take. Okay. It's the lady from Annihilation. Yeah! Is this thing pointing back? Is this guy alive? Okay, he's pointing back. How much further do I have? This one is a little bit longer than the other gestural challenge. That's for sure. Is this what I spend the rest of this session on? Just ascending? Oh no, there's geometry moving now. You gotta get acclimated to the other stuff first, and then you start giving people the crazy challenges. Please. But yeah, Sisyphus, watching NL play Sisyphus was also a big one. That was a little bit later. That was like, what, 2022-ish now? That one lives on in my brain. No, no, no! Please! Okay, saved. We're fine. That's our first fall. How much further? We're most of the way to the top. I have confidence. Really, these games are, or these just don't fall forehead. So true. Just don't fall. Simply don't fall. It's always the like jumping puzzle games that are big rage bait streaming, because it's like, ah yes, it's easy to measure progress that way. It's easy to see people immediately lose their shit falling a ton. Look, I played Getting Over It. Oh yeah, Getting Over It was kind of the birth game of this genre, this subgenre of game, which was based off of what is it? Something hiking? Did you in fact get over it? I did. I got over it. And then, I mean, for most of those, I was very high, let's be real. Oh, I did it. Yippee! Dance party! Oh, one of us! You made it, you're cool too. You made it, you're cool too. I love these dances. This one cracks me up. All of these just so good. Alright, what's my reward? What have you got for me? Really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that, but your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower, like all of us here. You can live with us now, forever. Actually, we can't do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride, you're one of us now. Is it for you? Yes! Let's go! A swimsuit. Yes! Yes, dude! He's just covered in blood, too. Jump off. Yippee! Wahoo! The part that I like the most, of course. Yeah! If I'm not covered in blood fighting my enemies, what's the point? Alright, to Old Lumiere. I would like to continue on. Wait, is this what Clair Obscur looks like? It is! It, The funniest thing about it is that it's French anime. It's quite a surprise. Looks like an Only Up game. Yeah, it's very much an Only Up style game. Should I stream something like that, Yelnats? Was that more of a 2020 meta? Am I late to the party on this? Should I reconsider that idea? I think rage games still work, probably. They just suck to play. That is true. They do suck to play. Although, I played Getting Over It, and I didn't really have any issues with that. But that may be because my temperament is more inclined to Let's say you're not a rager. Yeah, I don't have great rage. You could play one on TV. That's true, I could. I could pretend like I'm a rager. Yeah, we'll just go with this. No, that's how's the Type 5 going?
Okay.
I have not been working on that the last little bit. I need to get back on it. But I do have a nice backlog of bits that I've been saving up to try and work into that. It will happen. How's your weekend been? I'm bummed I missed out on your stream yesterday. I got on my computer a little late and I was like, oh man, Yellnats isn't still going. How were the games that you played? I did end early yesterday because the game sucked. Yeah, that's fair. It's sometimes the games do not do you any favors. The general you, not you. I wanted to try and get a collab going with Yumi and Forest at some point, but I can't remember what game I had on the docket for that. I think... because PUBG is not exactly the easiest. I'm still trying to edit...
Welcome, my friends.
Edit the
to old
PUBG stream that we did down.
Is anyone still here?
Just never.
I think we're at like
So this is where our piece of
10, 15 minutes out of our 2-hour expedition into that.
And threw us into the sea.
We're
Work.
lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Editing is hard. I've just been trying to keep whatever cohesive comedy we have going on. Because trying to make PUBG actually interesting to watch is a challenge. Luckily, those bot games gave us some good things to focus on with that, right? Probably just bits. No one cares for our gameplay. It's not like we had some standout gameplay for sure. I know I didn't. I need to snag that footage from you for the one win that we did get, because mine is me looking through menus. But yes, I'm going to get that put together at some point. Work had just had me working a little bit more than usual, and also I hadn't been feeling... like, I got a good hour into our gameplay, and it became a chore, so I set it down and I haven't picked it back up. Good luck, but I don't mind if you don't. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and make something good from that.
Oh well.
I've been appreciating your streams lately, though. I felt like most of this week was good stuff. Do you have any plans for Saturday? Not Saturday, Sunday? What happened to Verso's textures? It's because he's inverted. My boy inverted. His color, it's gone. Oh yeah, I've got big plans. No idea. Okay. How's this game? It is good. I am enjoying it. However, it suffers from the JRPG effect of there's a lot of game to it. Like I'm what? I want to say 20 hours in and it's still giving me tutorials on like new stuff to do, and every single one I'm like, why? We're a good chunk of the way into the game. Having 5 dudes is so many dudes. When the whole party is 3 too, it's just like I don't wanna grind. The JRPG grind is too much for me. I did a training arc because I had something to do to backtrack for. But I just...
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
If you like JRPGs, this game is great,
Right.
and you'll love it.
Show off a bit, Minoko.
If you don't, just listen to the soundtrack, because it's...
Do it yourself.
The soundtrack is worth listening to, I think. I'm a certified JRPG not enjoyer, sadly. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm not, I'm kind of a hater, and yet here we are. I wanted to play the standout games from last year, and here I am. Here I am, making bad decisions, saying, ah, yeah, I'm gonna play Clair Obscur as my first one.
Minoko, why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine.
More
Verso
due
said
diligence
the
than the
heart is in
Oscars.
center of old Lumiere, right?
Right?
Right.
I need to actually watch some
Okay,
movies
Minoko,
this year,
stop
too.
crying. We have to move.
I'm already at, like, 10,000 times the amount of books that I've been through in the last 5 years. I can bump up my movie rec, too. It's crazy they don't have to watch all the nominees. Yeah! Why the hell can they vote based off of vibes? That makes no sense to me.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
It annoys me. Why did they just implement that as the system of like, yeah, you gotta watch the nominees if you're gonna be voting in it? Why just now?
It's flowing.
You tell Verso taught him to talk because he says shit like Quagmire. Yeah. Ah, yes. So true, probably. So true, so true. I have no idea what this game is talking about. So true, though. Do I have any balanced? Nothing that I can actually do. Alright, well. How about you? I mean, this game is fun. I appreciate that it at least has, like, a parry system, so that it's not just,
A storm is coming.
not just attacks. And, like, I'm gonna sit back and... just sit back and watch the animations. Someone asks you for spare change, do you go, sorry bud, nothing on me, or do you emote by patting your pockets going none with your hands? That's a great question. I just say, sorry, I don't have cash. It does help to have to press the little buttons instead of picking spells from a menu or whatever. Yeah. I genuinely never do have cash. I think I've had one experience where the guy was like, I have a Venmo. And I was like, I don't have Venmo either. Great, thanks. I'm not down. I don't have Venmo. They got a Venmo that feels like a scam. It kind of does. Last few times I had to give someone had money to give was because I found bills on the ground beforehand. That's fun, at least. Pull out the little e-reader on your iPhone. Oh, we take credit. I take credit if you've got a Visa. Yeah, is $500 okay? It'd really help me out. One time a guy asked me for a bite of the sandwich I was actively eating. Yeah, can I get a crescent of your sandwich? Just a crescent. It's like, if you're that hungry, if you're hungry enough to ask me for food that I'm eating, I'll buy you food. That feels like he actually needs it. I'd be more likely to help. Yeah, exactly. You tell me, like, can I get some cash? It's like, okay, well, sorry, I don't have cash. I'm still at the store. I would have bought him a sandwich, but he didn't want one. At that point, it's just like, come on, man. What do you want from me? I mean, the sandwich, but I'm not gonna give you... I'm not gonna give you a bite of the sandwich I'm eating. I'm hungry. Oh, Yelnats, when was the last time that you've been to a fast food restaurant?
Try me.
Weirdly picky. Very. Okay, well. Got McDonald's yesterday and pizza today. What's McDonald's pricing like out in good old CA? Because I feel like... Oh, I got rid of my heel move. Whoops. It's too expensive, but I think a McDouble combo with large fries is around $9.87. That's not too bad, actually. A combo with large fries? Hang on. Made McDoubles cheaper right now? That'll do it. It's going to go up. Of course it's going to go up. It's McDonald's. Shareholder value. Recession indicator. Yeah. Wendy's got me this last meal. I was like, oh, that $4, $6, $8 deal that they've got going? That seems like it could be kind of good. And I went back and I got a sandwich that was the size of my palm, which is not very big. A drink, fries, and 4 nuggets for $6. I was like, this is okay, but the food that I'm eating is not worth $6. If your palm is bigger than your face, then you might have cancer, sadly. If your palm is bigger than your face, then you might be an idiot.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on
Sorry.
an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I
Let's
wish
get
we
out
had
for
more
now.
time.
Thanks for stopping by.
So
I
much to
appreciate it.
study here.
It's always good to see you. I look forward to tuning into your streams next time. For now, I'm still going every day for a while. Anyways, enjoy your weekend. Steal one of those big swords out of the ground? Yes! I would love to steal a big sword out of the ground. I think I want to get a sword again. I think I want to get an actual sword. Something about getting a sword just seems so appealing to me. They have gradient moves too?
Take your shot.
Oops.
That's more like it.
Okay, well. You know I approve of this message. I think Daft has that sword hanging up.
Your fate seemed.
Doubt. I think he might still have it, but he may not have it hanging up. Which is fine. I would love to take like a FEMA class. I don't think it's hanging. No, it's probably not hanging. I wonder if there are like FEMA bouts around here or anything. I feel like out in Salt Lake it's gotta be.
What was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Jestrels back then.
I left my water out.
The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's gotta be FEMA around here. It's like turbo nerd culture. It's people that are turbo nerds or go outside. I feel like FEMA might be just enough of a middle ground that that it's a little popular. I would love to do some like Cutlass stuff. Just the idea of doing sword fights seems like fun. Fighting, one of the most oh, what am I saying? It's one of the best cardio gainers, right? You're exercising like that. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gomage? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. When I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. But she wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far, far, far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. We need to steal this guy's hat? Absolutely. I need to get that for Verso. Please. He seems like the kind of guy that needs a top hat. A top hat and a man bun. Exactly the kind of thing we're looking for. This game definitely has a lot to say. I'll give it that. It is very much art in the way that it says, hey, we got... living is experiencing art, and experiencing art is living. I am an artiste for this. Or at least I love to...
One of Esquier's stones.
I love to believe that.
Let's bring him a gift.
Too sad because there's more art than I could ever consume, mostly in the form of music.
I was
Yeah,
surprised you
I
agreed
wish.
so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our
If I
best
had
bet for now. We lack
infinite
too much
time, it would be
information.
spent consuming art and trying to make art.
Do you trust him?
Unfortunately, I have to pay bills,
I
which is
trust that he wants to
bullshit.
reach
I
the
hate
Paintress.
bills.
So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Garly, he has not shared anything.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
Ah, yes.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
They all died. The end.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah.
It's a big
okay.
sword.
Finding them comes first.
I love a big sword moment. Wooden butt cheeks. Yes. I love that he is just very much a puppet.
Any idea what this is?
That looks like a doll.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
If I could swing a really big sword, it wouldn't matter if anyone loved me or not. True.
58.
Hang on. Isn't that
They were the
what
ones
Berserk
that
is about?
Verso was traveling with.
And he comes to the conclusion that that's not
Believe
true.
so.
In fact, I'm pretty sure
really
that that's
surprisingly
exactly what
far.
that's about.
An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
I don't know. That's just his classic Tumblr post.
Mael's with him. We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
I mean, swinging it... That is the follow-up for that, is just a picture of Guts Berserk, very sad, swinging with his sword, just like, ah, yes.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Just a follow-up to,
Feels like home.
if I could swing a really big sword, it wouldn't matter if anyone loved me or not. Just
Feels like home.
quoting Guts
You okay?
after the Golden Age arc.
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you?
Update, it still matters, crying. Yep. Absolutely what that is about. Man, I'm so sad.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
What was I saying? I've lost it. Ah. Alas. It just feels like a classic Tumblr post. No, I remember what I was saying. I'm so sad that Mira died before he could see the finality of his art put through. He died of a heart condition, which I feel like is a really good reason to tell people, hey, make sure to do cardio.
On me.
Aortic dissection. Yep. Yes. Very sad. It's it's a tragedy, really. It's just one of those situations where it's like, I'm inclined to say that because he was so focused on his art and because of how mangakas have to like just work to sustain themselves, I'm inclined to say
I never said there was treasure.
that it was a situation of him not being able to really take care of his body fully. Old key used.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Okay. Anyways, I'm inclined to say that he wasn't able to really take as good of care of his physical body because of that stress and demand
Great.
from his work. And he did make some absolutely stunning works. The fact that somebody could draw those panels consistently and have them look so beautiful. Like, I'm not much of an anime individual, or
Ready to parry.
much of a,
That's better.
too early. Okay, not doing as well as I could hope.
Blade cut through the flames.
I think I'll improvise.
Verso, dodge.
But yeah, just the consistency with which he drew such beautiful panels, and as he went, just you can see how gorgeous they all became. Oh, I walked into that? Okay. I thought I would have a little bit more time to actually, you know, swing. Timings.
My turn.
Go with Blitz. Do a Radiant Slash, I guess.
Here we go.
Press the wrong button. Whoopsie.
Watch out, my
On me.
But yeah, just as Berserk went on, it became just absolutely stunning stuff.
They're a pretty good team.
He'd really honed his craft.
Verso?
Hello?
Putain. Where did he go?
Okay, well, I guess I'm by myself again.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Don't worry, Verso fucks off all the time. Good to know. Edgy boy. Just like my ADHD has an ass. Just walk away so often. Yeah, I know you do. There have been many times where I will be like, hey, you didn't finish X, Y, or Z. And I point it out and you're like, oh yeah, I got distracted. That's just life. That's just how it goes. I understand. Haha, sweat drop. Oops. Oopsie whoopsie. I forgot that I was doing something. Oops, I also didn't press my attack button.
Okay.
I pressed the wrong button. Oops. The counters. We're getting huge damage.
Ready to carry. That's better. Ready to go.
Easy peasy. 3v1? No problem. I could take 3 Nevrons in a fight, right? I don't know, I don't feel like these guys have the typical monster fucker appeal. Maybe these monsters, just because they're a little bit more, femme, I guess? That usually gets some of the monster fuckers. Like, the more anthropomorphized they get, the Greatsword Cultists. Yeah, that's true, the Greatsword Cultists were definitely... These ones are not very exciting. The more anthropomorphic they are, the more monster fuckers love them. Or it's like two ends of the spectrum. In the middle, it's like kind of adjacent. Not me. I'm not a monster fucker really, so you know. It's all different strokes for different folks. I need it to be weirder. Exactly, it's the two ends of the spectrum.
Nice.
I need it to look like a human, so I can imagine putting it inside of me, or me putting myself inside of it. Or I need it to be so inhuman as to be unapproachable to the common individual.
Okay.
Which I get, I think. I'm not 100% about that, but that's mostly because I just simply don't understand. I won't be talking smack. Okay, well, completely off with that. My parries are falling apart. I'm glad I gave her the heals before going into this. All these different bonuses seem pretty good for me. Well, let me into the dripping building? What is this? Okay, I don't know how much further. Okay, well, I think we're gonna get the next cutscene and then we're gonna call it for today. Oh, this is a good spot to stop off too. Okay, it looks like this is a great stopping point. We can go into the boss fight next time. Don't start something new. Yeah. This will be where we stop off for today then. Just about 3 hours. I'm not sure when I want to stream this next, but it will be soon. In the meantime, I think we're gonna raid into Prey. What is Prey playing today? Hang on, let me double check who is streaming. We got Prey, and yeah, that's about it. We'll just raid into Prey then. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I don't know if Expedition is the most approachable or consumable, but I appreciate you staying, watching. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to be at 4 p.m. EST. But that should be a good time. I'm going to have a good time with it. So I hope y'all have a great night, and say hi to Prey for me. Just give a hey guys or something. Goodbye.